So it's the first month of being a father to my beautiful son Kai. Well, what a journey, but also what a blessing at the same time. To be honest, I didn't think I would ever have my own kids or my own kid. So when me and my partner, or when I found out that she was pregnant, it was pretty emotional for me, to be honest. We both asked ourselves the question of, do we want to keep it? And we decided obviously yes, because we have a beautiful little boy. And yeah, I mean, for me, and I've said it before online, firstly I'll start with, once Shanae had told me that she was pregnant, I had already named Kai, and I already knew that he was a boy after she showed me the pregnancy test. So that's how much I knew the universe would give me a boy, and I already knew his name. And I guess from there, leading up to the birth of Kai, I already loved him unconditionally before he was born. So when people or fathers or whoever say that they love their kid unconditionally, or it taught them love that they've never felt before, for me it wasn't that. For me, my son has taught me patience. He's changed me as a man to realise that being patient with everything, because it's only his first time doing this, just like mine, but I have life experience, and just like my partner, you know, we're 30 plus years old, and it's been, I couldn't be more blessed and grateful to become a father, to be honest. And I wear it like with a badge of pride on my sleeve. I'll fucking do anything for my family. I think everyone's very aware of that. We're on a walk now, trying to get an AM and a PM walk in every afternoon. And yeah, like none of changing shitty nappies, nothing like that. He's crying, nothing like that phases me one bit. I actually get more fired up and put off my universal track when I'm out on the road with cocksuckers drivers over Kai crying and stuff like that. I think it's very normal for a baby to cry. If your baby doesn't cry, I think there's something wrong with you and it. And how you regulate your emotions when stuff happens like that is going to be how your baby continues to squawk or carry on in certain ways as they get older. And yeah, it's been like, so far this first month and my first Father's Day has been nothing but amazing, and I'm very excited to, you know, try and get another 49 Father's Days under my belt. I think I'll be happy with 50 Father's Days. That's give me a good innings. And yeah, I'm not wishing away any of the time. Not wishing away any of the time. I just take each day as it comes, be as present as possible, and enjoy it. Enjoy this, enjoy the crying, enjoy the tears, enjoy the highs, the lows, everything that comes with it. And for me, every morning, that's why I get up so early, you know, 2, 3 a.m. every day, every week, is because I block out, you know, those first early hours, 3 or 4 hours of the morning for myself to grow as a man. And to be honest, when Shanae was in her last trimester of her pregnancy, I think I changed a lot as a man, like over that. And then when she had Kai, and then now to a month in of being a father, I really have changed as a man. Especially, like I said, with patience, getting better at regulating my emotions. And yeah, I'm just excited to continue to grow and be a good role model and a good leader, someone that I never had. You know what I mean? I'm sober. I don't do drugs anymore. I don't drink. You know, we got asked to go to a function, I know a couple of weeks ago, and I asked my mate that what were they doing, and they were going out, and I simply replied with this huge novel about, no, it's because I want to be up early the next day to train and grow and be a better person than I was the day before. It also, if my son can't come, we're not coming. Also, if we're out past our bedtime, we're not coming. You know what I mean? I don't want to get pissed. I don't want to go out gallivanting and talking shit. And not saying I really love and appreciate this, mate. I'm just talking about like the things that come along with, you know, going out for one night to celebrate. And it's not, I wished him a happy birthday and all that, but it's a fact that these things take me well away from where I want it in line with being a father, with being a partner, with being a role model inside the community, you know, for my family as well, my nephew, you know, online. So I simply said no. If it doesn't suit our family, then we won't come, and my family and my son will come before anything except the morning blockouts of myself. Obviously, if it comes to like sickness, hospital, stuff like that, it can wait, and I would train at the hospital just like I did when Sinead was in labour. So yeah, it's been, as I said, I teared up on Father's Day, but I took myself away, you know, from them. They can obviously hear that now, but I think that's a fact of, you know, being a piece of shit your whole life and then turning it all around. I think there's some stuff that's still, like, deep down inside yourself, don't think that you're worthy of many things, whether they're tangible, materialistic, or simply gifts from the universe. For me, it's hard sometimes to fathom that I could be so blessed with this, but like my mother said today, she said, Kieran, I've never seen you so content with your life. And it's because, honestly, I turned it all around myself. I stopped drinking, I stopped doing drugs, I stopped doing the things that were hurting everyone around me, and I pulled myself away, and I worked on myself every single day, and I'll continue to do that until the day I die. And if I can get up, you know, each day and can continue to work on myself, I'm only going to be the best version of myself for my family. And I think that's what it's all about. I mean, regardless if you have a partner right now, if you're male or female, regardless if you have kids, regardless of your age, you should definitely work on yourself, you know, through movement of the body, invest your money smartly, eat whole foods, sunlight, salt water, be around good people. Be careful of the content and the things that are going in your ears and to your eyes, and don't worry about being on the lonely road for a while, because your people will come, and it does work out. And as we say, everything's for the best. At the time it never seems like it, but it does work out. And you have to, you know, you get one life, you get one chance, so you might as well make it a good one. I've already fucking died from drugs and shit before. I was 21, 3 days in a coma, and I used to hate life, and now I can't picture ever leaving this earth. So I'll count my blessings every morning, thank the universe for my beautiful family, my beautiful son, my team, my friends, and everything that I have right now, and everything that I work hard to get. Anyway, it's KPhit. Let's get it.